Morning guys, the time has come. Let's get this engine in and see if it works, see if we've cured it. Yeah, this should be a fairly straightforward install, so I'm not going into great detail on this. It's straightforward enough. If you watch my other videos you can see I've messed around with it a million times, so yeah, I'll get this in and then see if we can get it running today. Right guys, we're ready for a test run. I've put it in, I've bolted the engine in, I've turned it over by hand a few times, and using the lift pump I've bled the diesel going up to the pump, but I haven't bled it going to the injectors. I've done that on purpose, so I haven't turned the engine over by the key yet, but what that'll do, obviously it'll then take a while turning over for it to start, which will then help it build up a bit of oil pressure before it actually fires. So it still might be a bit smoky. I still might have to adjust the fuel pump a little bit, either advance or retard it, but hopefully we're all good. It shouldn't be far out where it is, and well, this will tell whether it's worked or not, I suppose. Right. I'll get you somewhere where you can see what's going on, and I'll fire it up. Right, here goes nothing. See what happens. Give it a bit of heat plug. Can't see any leaks anywhere, any diesel leaks. That's on the wrong way. Let's get it on. it's on the right way. Double checking. Let's have another go, shall we? Get some glow plug this time. In fact, I'm going to open this door. It will no doubt smoke a bit. Bit more heater. Right, let's crack these injectors now. Now we know we've got a bit of oil going round. Crack these. Crack them off, get a bit of diesel squirting out. Just so we know there's diesel getting up there now. I'm doing this in real time so you can see how things go. Right. Glow plug. Battery's starting to run dead now. Almost. Right, what I'll do is I'll pause you there, I'll get the throttle. The problem is I can't give it no throttle, so I'll do that. Right, let's try again. This time I might better get some throttle before the battery goes dead. Guarantee that's going to fall off there. Proving to be a bit of a bugger, this one. They're not normally this hard to start up, but We're running. We're not running for too long. I think the pump time is a little advanced. We have lost that misfire. Right, I'll try and adjust the pump timing a little bit. That seems, so you can't see down there, but where the pointer is, there's a mark on there and it's quite far around. It does seem quite advanced. It revs up really freely and really easy. So, right, I'll get that adjusted up and give it another start. Right, well, it's running. It was still a bit smoky, and I was messing around for ages trying to get it, adjusting the fuel pump. Thinking, I was really scratching my head, thinking, why is it still smoking in it? It was doing me in. I had to go and have at least 2, maybe even 3 cups of tea on that one, till I realised my own stupid mistake. One thing I'd forgot to do. The initial problem, what I was investigating, was the oil from the valve stem seals. It was proper spuking oil out, and I forgot to clean the exhaust out. So I've spent the best part of an hour and a half trying to figure out why it's still smoking, and then slap myself around the face for being an idiot. Yeah, so I've got to clean the exhaust out, because what I did, I'm like, it's not right. Why is it? And I thought about the exhaust, so I took the exhaust manifold off and straight off the cylinder head and ran it with no exhaust on. Hey presto, no smoke. Undid the joint on the exhaust right in the centre. Stuck my fingers in it, and it was absolutely wet through with oil. But the exhaust manifold's all clean. It's not chucking no more oil out now. So I'll get that cleaned out probably tomorrow now, and I'll do a little video just showing you the final result. It's completely back together now. But that was absolutely destroying my head. That was, why is it still smoking? And yeah, so yeah, realisation. Clean the frigging exhaust out next time. Oh, another thing I realised, don't know if you guys noticed on the video, I'm getting a right belly on me. Sorry, that's just a personal find there. But yeah, I'll this lockdown's not done me gut any good. Yeah, I'll get it all together. I'll do a final video on for any of you guys that really want to watch it. You know, I'll do a final video on it running, hopefully smoke free once I've cleaned that exhaust out. I can't think of anything else to add to it really. Oh, the one thing I forgot to mention, when you've put everything back together and you put the cylinder head back on and everything's all together, get your I don't know where I've put it now. Oh, it's out there. I know where it is. Get your dial gauge and put it on the exhaust valve again. Once everything's all done, you've set your gaps on your rockers and your top of your valves. Get your dial gauge on the number 1 exhaust valve, the same as doing it before with the before we put the head on, and just double check it again, just to make sure that something, you know, you bolted a lot more stuff on now, so just to double check. And that's running fine. It was when I double checked it, because it was perfect before I put the cylinder head on. When I double checked it, it was less than 1/10 of a millimetre out, so that'll do me. I'm happy at that. 1/10 of a millimetre is nothing, so you'll get that. You go and get any Land Rover that's been running for decades and check it. It'll be a lot more out than that, just through normal wear. So yeah, I'll get it all done, get the exhaust cleaned out, and do another quick video in the next couple of days. Thanks for watching.